Blackjack and Law Connect are head-to-head as they continue to fight out for light honours in the Sydney to Hobart. Georgia Simpson filed this report.
The 2021 Sydney to Hobart Yacht Race has been described as one of the toughest in history, not because of wild weather, but because of challenging sailing conditions.
This will go down in the history as a tough race, like 2015 was a tough race. People will wear the completion of this race as a badge of honour. There is no doubt about it. The people who've had to deal with a very difficult day and a half.
After more than 2 days of battling strong winds and rough seas, the remaining 52 crews have entered Bass Strait. But clearly out in front and vying for line honours are Super Maxi's Blackjack and Law Connect. The 100-footers have been in clear view of each other for most of Tuesday, just off the Tasmanian coast, with the tracker showing Blackjack just ahead of Law Connect. Owner Peter Harburg is understandably nervous. His boat has won every ocean race except the famed Sydney Hobart.
We've won every ocean race in Australia at some time or another. We've beaten every other yacht, Comanche, Wild Oats and that sort of thing, but never in a Hobart. Our best has been second, where we've run second I think a couple of times, and thirds and fifths and so on, but we've never had the cigar.
Scallywag remains in the mix. The finish could be one of the most exciting in years, as the crews are neck and neck all the way up the Derwent River, unless the wind stops.
Often the Derwent does shut down on breeze, and if that's going to happen, it often happens around 10 p.m. at night. So it's not the first yacht that's been winning really easily, and then they get halfway up the Derwent and the breeze shuts down. So I would hope that that doesn't. We have them coming in, early hours of this morning, of the coming morning. It'd be great, but we just don't know. And it's one of the reasons why this yacht race is such a challenge. It's one of the reasons that attracts people to it. You've got to deal with these variable conditions, and you never really know till you can see that finish line that's how you're going to go.
Winds at 10 to 15 knots are expected to guide crews down the Derwent River. While a daylight finish would be electric, it's not expected boats will cross the finish line until 2 a.m. on Wednesday.